It's just one of those days. I'm so sorry. Let's go. We turn on this light. Okay. Leg swing. We're gonna go into a modified yogi squat, you guys. Wide stance with our legs. We're gonna come down and rock from side to side. Woo-wee! My legs are sore from last week. It's only when we really start to stretch that I feel it. All right, we're gonna go do some hip openers, and then we're gonna go do a lunge. So bring your knee up, open out. Yeah, open up those hips. So we're getting the blood pumping, the blood flowing, and we're stretching out our joints, specifically in our lower body, right? So our hips, our knees, I'm out of breath already, and our ankles. Let's go into a lunge, my friends. We're not doing BOSU today. Okay, come into a lunge. We're gonna drop that leg, drop that hip forward, bring your arms up, high into the sky, come back. Woo! We're gonna rock this leg from the front to the back. Over here. Oh my God, I have yogurt on my hand. Oh gosh. Bring those arms up. Come back. We're done. Okay, that's our stretch. We're gonna go into our banded lateral walks, you guys. So grab your booty. Thank you so much for the follows, you guys. Abdu, Ahmad, let's go, Leah. Good morning, Ricky. I see you, Alex. Thank you so much for being here, you guys. Fufu baby in the building. Sure. Yeah. Why not? Okay, let's go. So for this one, you guys, I'm starting my watch. We're gonna have a slight bend in our knees, yes? So we wanna make sure that we have resistance on the band and then a slight bend in the knee. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna bend, yes? Sit those hips back just a little as you bend that knee. Then you're gonna step across and come together. Across and come together, okay? We're gonna do a couple sets. Actually, we're gonna go there, across the room and back. Make sure that that band is nice and tight and you maintain that bend in the knee, okay? Let's go. We're gonna do one more. Woo, you're gonna feel that in your upper outer glutes. Your gluteus medius. 2 more sets. Let's go. So, slight bend in the knee. Stepping across, coming together. Across, coming together. Again. And back. Ooh-wee, right here. Okay, keep that band on. I'm just gonna open up the window. You guys, we're gonna go do some lying hip abductions. So we're here. We come down to the side. I was like, please don't tell me I'm stepping down. We're good. We're here. Hand in front of your body on the mat. Right arm is on your in the forearm position, on your forearm. And then we're gonna come up and back down. Make sure that band's on right above your knees. Let's go. 3. Thank you guys so much for the follows. I appreciate you so much. We're so close to 50,000, you guys. Let's make it happen. We got a couple more weeks. I gave myself a goal to the end of March. We're close, we're close. I think we're at 49.7. So let's make it happen. My God, these are hard. Don't let your leg just snap back. I want you to work against the resistance, okay? Thank you for the hearts. We're gonna flip over and do the other leg. You ready? The other side. Let's go. We're doing 12. These pants are tight. Oh my God, that cool air feels so good. We're at 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Oh my God. Yikes. Your hips, and those upper outer glutes should be feeling it. We're gonna switch to a looser band. I'm gonna try to use this one. If this one doesn't work, I'll use, this one should work. I found my pink band, you guys. Okay, how we doing? Good? We doing okay? Good morning, you guys! Everybody that's just popping in, just let you know we're here doing a live workout. We are doing a leg day. We'll be here for the next hour or so. I'll be here all week, 8:30 Central Standard Time. So if you missed today, check us out Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Doing great? Yes. Okay, so change bands. We want one that's a little looser. We're gonna put this one on right above our legs, and we're gonna go do a fire hydrant into a kick out. Another great hip abduction exercise, and you're gonna feel this a lot in that gluteus medius area, right? Because it's a hip abduction. So let's go. Let me see if this band's gonna work. I just found this. It was in my husband's office. You gotta stretch it out. Okay. Let me see if I'm gonna be able to do this with this band. Okay, so you're gonna come into a tabletop position, you guys. Neutral back, neutral spine. So I don't want to see your hips out. I don't want to see your belly in. Just neutral. We're gonna lift that. Nope. Way too tight. Okay. Let's try it with this one. Okay. We're gonna lift that leg in a hip abduction, you guys. All these bands are so tight. Look at that. I'm so sorry. I feel like Goldilocks. Which one is the right band? This is too loose. Okay, let's go. So we're here, and we kick. Come back down. 2. Your core is on while you're doing this. Oh my God. 8, 9. Don't be sloppy with the kick or when you bring your leg back down. Work against the resistance, okay? Slow down. 10, 11, and 12. Ay, ay, ay. Other side, let's do it. Why are my buns on fire? Are your buns on fire? If so, drop a peach in the chat. Mine are. I just want to know. Is this me? Woo! 5. If your buns are on fire, drop a peach in the chat. You don't have to do it while you're working out. 6. We have 2 more sets of this. 7. I'm going to take a break after this. 8. 9. Keep going. 10. Okay, now I said I was gonna eat this yogurt bowl because my dog ate half of it. Is that gross? But it was like my whole breakfast. This was my breakfast. Okay, don't judge me. On fire. Okay. Let's go do 2 more sets, okay? Thank you, Fufu Baby, for letting me know. Let's go do 2 more sets, okay? Remember, the band is on right above your knees. No, it's not gross. I know you wouldn't think it's gross. I was so mad at him. Okay, let's go. They're all getting a bath and their teeth brushed today, and I'm gonna wash their dog bed. 2, 3, 4, we're on the left leg. 5, you see how I don't let the leg just snap back right here? I come down nice and slow, working against the resistance. That's really making that glute have to really stabilize you, and it's just kicking into overdrive. 7, 8, it's engaging those glutes. 9, 10. The resistance band is like, oh my God, it's what's doing it. 11, 12. So if you've never done resistance band training, give it a go because it hits different. It really does. Other leg, let's go. Core is on. 4, 5, neutral back, neutral spine. 6, keep going. 8. Okay, we're done with the bands, you guys. Take the bands off, okay? I cleaned this room out and reorganized it. I swept, I mopped, like, so it just feels really good to have a clean space because it was really, it was kind of a mess. You know, it just happens. All right, so take your band off. We're done with the bands. We're gonna go to dumbbells next, okay? So that was our warm-up, our glute activation, but again, still 2 really exercises for your glutes. Okay, so, okay. Let's go try to do a deadlift into a squat for a mama nun. I'm gonna use really lightweight because my back. Good morning, Veronica. Mwah! Besitos. So nice to see you. Happy Monday. I hope you have an amazing day. All right, let's go. These are for a mama nun. Should I try with 20? Here's your form check. You're gonna double grip. You're in a wide stance, yes? Toes pointed forward, neutral back, neutral spine. We come down into the deadlift. We sit the hips back, neutral spine. We come up, and then we squat, okay? When you do a deadlift, it's been a minute, but you're gonna sit your hips back, okay? You're gonna think of doing that first before, like, nothing with your back, okay? Just think of sitting the hips back. It's this motion, it's not a squat, okay? It's not a squat, it's a hinge of the hips. So we're hinging, our back is staying neutral. We're keeping the weight close to our body so that our back doesn't absorb the weight. Then we drive up through the heels, engaging the hamstrings, glutes, and quads. Boom, come up, that core is on, straight into the squat. Okay? Let's go do this. Woo! No perverts allowed. Let's go. You ready? So your toes are pointed out. You Hold on. Let's go. Let me go this way. Okay, hinge. Órale. Okay, there we go. 1. We're good. 2, keep that back and that spine neutral. 3, that core is on. 4, I may have to go down and wait. 5, core is on. Sit those hips back. 6, 7, 8, keep going. 9, oh my gosh. 10, 11, and 12. Oh my God. I'm gonna do a 10 and then I'll go back to the 20. Because we're gonna do 4 sets of this. Oh my God. That'll bring your heart rate up, you guys. Okay. What did you guys do over the weekend? I didn't do anything, but I stayed home and I was so productive. I got so much done. So much washing. And I washed my pillows, I washed my bed, which I do that every Sunday, but it was time to wash my pillows. And then what else did I do? Organize my closet, clean my trash cans out, laundry, yeah. I went grocery shopping again, and I said I always forget to record because I want you guys to see the groceries that I get, and I just forget, but I went to Trader Joe's last night. So I made spaghetti last night, and I did it with ground turkey, but I did Italian sausage. I had the sauce simmering for 5 hours. It was so good. It was so good. Okay, went to see my dad. He turned 85. Oh, happy birthday to your dad, Fufu baby. That's awesome. Joan, thank you for the follow. Appreciate ya. Kiro. Okay, so you raked leaves. That's what we did too. I blew them. I just blew them to the front, and then I like have you know that like attachment that sucks them up and like grinds them up into a bag? I just did that. Redoing my yard work. Yeah, that's what I'm getting ready to do. I'm getting ready to start my seeds. So I'm like cleaning up my yard and stuff. Okay, let's go. We're gonna do our second set of these. You guys ready? We're double gripping. We're going into a wide stance, toes pointed forward. And we're hinging the hips back for the deadlift, going into a squat. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, we're gonna go back to, I'm gonna go back to a 20 and then back to a 10. Oh my God. I have to start setting an alarm because usually I just wake up with the sun, but it was still so dark this morning. That's why I was late. Okay. Third set, you guys. We're doing deadlifts, okay? So, toes pointed forward. We sit the hips back. Neutral back, neutral spine. Keep the weight close to the body. Thanks for the roses. Then we go into a squat. 1, 2, core is on, drive up from the heels. 3, 4. We haven't done these in a while, huh? 5. Woo! And 6. Keep going. 7. 8. 9. 10. We're gonna break after this. 11. And 12. Oh my God. Wow. You're gonna feel those in your hamstrings, okay? Thank you for the roses, Liza. Appreciate you so much. Okay, so if you struggle with the deadlift, I remember many moons ago when I started working out again, like this final time, that I was struggling with my form when it came to a deadlift. And if you are, let me know so we can talk about it. But also, just remember that you're sitting your hips back. It's not a squat. So sit your hips back until they can't go back anymore and you feel that stretch in the hamstring. We're taking a break, so just grab some water. Sorry, I'm like out of breath. So you sit your hips back until they can't go back anymore, where you feel that stretch in your hamstrings, and then that's when you know it's time to come up. Usually for just like most people, your weights are like mid-shin. That's where they're at when you sit those hips back, but it's gonna be different for everyone based on your posture and like flexibility and whatnot, okay? Hi, Matt. And then also make sure, what else? Oh, that your back and your spine are neutral, so that when you sit those hips back, if your back and your spine are neutral, you're not gonna like cave your back or anything like that. What we wanna make sure that we don't do is we wanna make sure our back doesn't absorb the weight, right? So hopefully that helps with your form. But if you have questions, let me know, because I struggled with form quite a bit. Okay, let's go. We're gonna do our, what set is this? Is this our last set? Yeah, this is our last set. Right? Let's go. Squat. So it's a deadlift into a squat. Notice my hips. See? Keeping the weight close to the body. 3. 4. Drive up from the heels. Your core is on. 5. 6. 7. 8. We have 4 more. Keep going. Do you feel it in your hamstrings? 9. 10. And again, you're not rushing. 11. So deadlift. Sit the hips back, neutral spine. My core is on. I drive up through my heels. Go down into the squat. All right. Oh my God. So out of breath. Where's Tracy, you guys? And I haven't seen Ben in a while. I think I really pissed him off when I called him a pervert. So, I don't know what to say about that. I call him like I see him, right? But I love you, Ben. Please don't be mad at me. All right. Let's continue. Let's move on. We're gonna go into, man, that threw me off. Okay. Let's go into our 2 pulse into a jump squat, okay? Yes, Ben's no longer with us. I'll message him. He'll be fine. He's just gonna be like upset. It's fine. So we're gonna do a 2 pulse into a jump squat. For this exercise, you guys, you can do this 2 different ways. You can do the modified version with me, or you can do the jump squat version. And if you do the more advanced version, you can do it with a weight, like a lighter weight, like a 10-pound weight, right? Let me show you what it looks like, and just pick whichever way you want to do it, okay? So we're here. This is the advanced version. You're gonna come into a squat. You're gonna pulse for 2, jump up. Now, if you want to grab a dumbbell and hold 10 at your collarbone, you can do that. I'm just going to come down to a 2 pulse, and then I'm going to come up. Okay, I'm not going to do the jump. So you guys do whatever you want, whichever way you want, and let's get it. Don't forget to double tap that screen, okay? If you're doing the modified version, I would say use a heavier weight, because you're not jumping, right? Let's go. Wide stance, toes pointed forward. We hold the dumbbell on our collarbone. 1, 2, come up. 2, 2, come up. Drive up from those heels. 3, everybody else is jumping. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Squat to drop that weight, and we're gonna reset. Oh my God. Okay. If you're doing the jumping version, you're gonna get down a lot faster, so just wait for us slow folks. Okay? Thanks for double tapping the screen, you guys. Let's get it. Second set. Drive up from the heels. I know sometimes you watch the workouts back. Would you want to watch them back horizontally or vertically? Anybody else that watches them back? Let me know. Because YouTube is pushing for vertical. So, I don't know. I like vertical, but however it's going to be easier and more convenient for you guys to watch them back, we'll do it that way. If you guys aren't following or subscribed to my YouTube, please go subscribe. We're streaming live on YouTube right now. We're growing over there. So if you can't watch these workouts live at 8:30 when I'm live, you can always watch the workouts back on YouTube on your own time, okay? So you have that option as well. So please go subscribe over there. The link is, or the channel is Sabrina, B as in boy, fitness, yeah? I think it's in my bio too, so. We have 2 more sets, you guys, you ready? If you're doing the modified version, I want to challenge you to try and do 2 of the jumping version. Let me go try one. Let me go try 1 set and see how I feel. All right, ready? Let's go. I might have to go back to the regular one after this. Let's go. gonna bring your heart rate up. Mine's at 156. We're at 28 minutes, you guys. Let's go do one more set of these, okay? Remember, you should always be trying to push yourself, yes? So I always say this, but like you want to make sure that you feel very like exhausted in those last couple of sets and reps, especially if you're doing like a weighted exercise. If you're not feeling that way, then that just means you need to increase your weights, right? Progressive overload is when you increase your reps, your sets, or your weights, yes? So if you're feeling like you're hitting an exercise and you're done so quickly and like you're not feeling like it's pushing your body, that's just a sign for you to listen to your body, and your body's telling you like, this is easy. So like bump up the weight, right? And it doesn't have to be, sorry, I'm like out of breath with that. Oh my gosh. It doesn't have to be anything too drastic. It can be like 5 pounds, right? And then just work your way up. Let's go do one more set of these. We're doing a 2 pulse to a jump squat. This is part of our HIIT routine, yeah? Okay, everyone's real quiet today. What's going on? All right, let's go, last set. Two pulls and a jump. Oh my God. Hi. Oi, oi, oi. Walk it out. What's my heart rate? 153. Okay. I think I want to go do some step ups, you guys. So, grab your bench. I might use this pen. Get your bench on your mat. For the step up, you guys, can we break? Can you just break? I like to so I get a break, I like to walk you through the form check while I'm sitting, and then I'll show you what it looks like, okay? Just so I get a break, because boy, oh boy. Okay, so what I was gonna say is for this step up, you guys, you need a bench or a step, but if you don't have one, you can use like a stool or an ottoman would work fine. Everyone is sleeping. It's okay, it's a Monday. So for this, you're gonna lean forward so that we can target the glutes. Amir, thank you for the rose, appreciate you so much. You're gonna put your foot on the edge of the bench. You're gonna lean forward, yes? We would lean forward so that we get that stretch in our glutes. We can really target our glutes. And then you're gonna drive up from the heel. What I don't wanna see is you pushing off of that back foot. I don't wanna see that. Thank you so much for the rose, Amir. Appreciate you so much. Hope you have a good day. And then that's pretty much it. Just push, drive up from that dominant leg. So we're gonna start off with our right foot. And then for this one, you can do 2 weights by your sides, or you can do 1 weight in the opposite arm as the opposite leg. Does that make sense? Thanks for the rose, appreciate it. All right, let's get it. I'm gonna try it for 20 and I'm probably gonna, it's probably gonna be too much. Okay, so we're here, yes? My foot is on the edge of the bench. You guys probably can't even see this, but I am gonna do it this way. Let me just show you. I'm gonna show you this way, and I'm gonna turn the bench down. So we're here, yes? And we lunge that leg back. I'm leaning forward. I drive up from the heel, and I just tap. We're not gonna rest any weight on that non-dominant leg, and then we come back down nice and slow again. Then we drive up, okay? Cool? Let's do it. I think I'm just gonna use a 10, you guys. All right. Let's go, left leg. So I'm holding the weight in my right arm, but we're working on the left leg. Driving up from the heel. My core is on. Oh. 6, 7, yikes. driving up from the heel. Your core is on. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 10, 12. Let's pause. Drop your weight safely. Squat. Come out. That was crazy. Okay. That one is so good for your glutes and your hamstrings, okay? So we're gonna break, quick little reset, and then we're gonna go do 2 more sets. After this, we're gonna go to, where are we at, 34. Yeah, we're gonna go to our alternating, you know what, we're gonna switch it up a little bit because I wanna do something different. But we will still do the pulse, but we're not gonna do alternating. We're just gonna isolate one leg. So we'll do one leg instead of doing the alternating. For the reverse lunges, okay? That's what I'm talking about. Okay, 2 more sets, let's go. Ready? We are doing step-ups on a bench. This workout is great for your hamstrings and your glutes, okay? So you're either doing 2 weights by your side or you're holding 1 weight in the opposite leg, opposite arm as your opposite leg, okay? Let's go. So I'm doing my left leg, yes? I'm stepping up on my left leg, so my weight is in my right arm. And I just make sure my thigh hits the weight and then move my reset. Come back down. 1. I'm leaning forward and I'm driving up from my heel. 3. Everything is coming from this left leg, okay? 4. 5. This is a good one. 6. 7. 8. 9. Oh my God. 10. Booty on fire. 11. And 12. Make sure that you're leaning forward, okay? Other leg. Let's pause for a second. Oh, catch her back. Okay. Let's go. 1. And we just tap that non-dominant leg at the top, okay? We want all the power coming from the leg that we have isolated. 3, 4, 5. Man, these are intense. 6, 7, 8. We need 4 more. 9, 10, 11, and 12. Oh my God. Heart rate, 156. Woo! Let's break. That was good, you guys. Okay, so normally we go into an alternating reverse lunge with our next exercise, and then we go into a pulsing reverse lunge on one leg, and then we do a drop set, drop the weights, body weight, 12 more. Does that make sense? Thank you, Jason, for the follow. Appreciate you so much. Okay, so I'm just gonna switch one thing up. Instead of us alternating, we're just gonna do one leg. Does that make sense? That's the only switch up we're gonna do. I get so irritated when I get phone calls when I'm live. Now, we haven't done these in a minute. Okay, it's because it gives you an opportunity to, I think, to bump up your weight, because I'm just gonna hold one dumbbell. So if you've ever tried to like challenge yourself, but you're like, there's no way I can do 230s in each hand, but maybe you want to do one, this is a nice way to kind of challenge yourself. So we're gonna come here. Speaking of that, what do I do? What do I do? Yeah, I will do, I'm just gonna do 120, what I just said. Okay, so we're here. We're here. We're gonna go into a reverse lunge. I'm holding the weight in the arm opposite of my leg. Does that make sense? Opposite arm, opposite leg, okay? So, I'm coming back, and then I tap. Coming back, and then I tap. Capiche? Then, on that same leg, we're gonna pulse for 12. Okay? Then after the 12, we're gonna drop, and we're gonna pulse 12 more. Nuts, insane. If you need to stop and pause in between, or like not do one of them, one of the pulses, or for that matter, use the weight for the first one, and then for the last two, not. It's your workout, but I will say, challenge yourself. Don't cheat yourself. You're here, you're never gonna get this time back. It's so important that you're pushing yourself, okay? Past your comfort zone. Let's get it. We're gonna start off with that left leg going back. You're gonna hit 90 degrees, shoulders back, chest up, your core is on, knee doesn't go past your toe. Let's get it. 2, it gives you an opportunity to use a heavier weight, right? Like, I wish I could just use a 30, that would be great. But 4, drive up from the heel, 5, 6, 7, oh my gosh, 8, this pulse is gonna be nuts. 9, I think we just used 10 the first time, didn't we? 10, 11, I'm preparing myself for the pulse. And 12. Uchi, ichi, achi, uchi. Let's go down for a pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, drive up from the heel. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, drop and keep going. Oh my God! That was nuts! Ooh. Oh my God! Oh my God! How's that cheek feeling? Oh, it's numb. It's on fire. It's not out of commish, but oh my God, almost. Okay. Can we pause after each set? Because I'm like, woo! Do you see how, sorry, I know I talk so much, but I just have to say this really quickly. Do you see how, if I can talk, how just changing up something small like that can make the same exercise that you're doing just as intense by either increasing your weights or just isolating that one leg? Do you see that? Because that was nuts. Very challenging. Hi Victor. So with that being said, I want you to know that I see this far too often. People try to implement like all these different like exercises, and they get too in their head thinking they have to like do all these crazy like variations and all this or different types of exercise, excuse me. But what I want you to do is focusing on getting the foundation of your exercises down, right? Get your squat down, get your lunge down, get your deadlift down. I mean, that's the gist of it, right? For your basic ones, and then just do variations of those exercises, and like you'll be good, right? If you notice, that tends to be what we do, right? We just do a lot of different variations of squats, of lunges, and deadlifts, right? Because those are your foundational exercises. So trying to do like all this other crazy stuff, like we're doing too much. Just focus on the basics, yes? Okay, let's go do the other leg, yes? What do you think about that, Mama Nun? Ooh, I felt that quite a bit. Thanks, Jason. Appreciate you. All right, let's go. We're going to do the other leg, yes? we're gonna do our left leg, yes? Right? Yeah, our left leg. Am I right? Our left leg? Yeah, because we have it in this hand. Let's go! 5, 6, your core is on. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Woo! We got a pulse. Let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Drop. Keep going. 2, 3, 7, 8. Drive up from the heel. Ah! Oh my God! Walk it out. Walk it out. Sorry guys. Man, I had to go to the bathroom so bad. Okay, how are we feeling? Yeah, that was a good one. We're gonna do 2 more sets of that, you guys. We have about 15 minutes left and then we're gonna do the finisher, okay? 2 more sets will get us right where we need to be so that we have about 10 minutes to do the finisher. Oh my God. I'm gonna feel those deadlifts into a squat. I'm gonna feel them. You like them a lot. Okay, cool. Let's go do 2 more sets, no? Let's get it. If you're just joining, my name's Sabrina. We're doing a leg day, pretty intense one, if I do say myself. So if you missed it, you'll have an opportunity to do it later on YouTube. We'll probably do the same workout on Wednesday, so please come join us on Wednesday. But I'm here every single day this week, 8:30 Central Standard Time. So please do smash that plus button if you're enjoying this workout and you're seeing value out of it. Again, we'll be here all week, so no excuses, yes? Home workouts are the best, in my opinion. I've done home workouts over the last 5 years, and again, I always say this, but I'm like, I don't know if I'll ever go back to the gym. I have a hill right up the street, so if I need to do cardio, I'll just go up and down that hill. I don't think I need a treadmill or anything. We're good. All right, let's go, 2 more sets. We're gonna go back to our right leg, okay? So we're doing step back lunges. Oi, oi, oi. We're using one weight, and I want you to challenge yourself, okay? I want you to try to use a heavier weight. So it's gonna look like this. Step back lunges for 12. Let's just say curtsy. Pulsing lunge for 12. Then drop set, body weight, 12 more on the same leg. Yeah? Yeah? Let's go! Ready? Right leg. 1, 2, have control of your body. Your core is on. Drive up from the heels. 4, 5, we're just tapping with that left leg. Okay, let's go. It made me do that little puzzle thing, asking if I was here. 8, oh my God. Ah! Come on, Sabrina, 9, 10, 11, and 12. I have to pause for a second. I feel like my leg's gonna fall off. Holy shit, holy shit. Oh. 11, 12, keep going. Walk it out. Move. Oh my God. Oh my God. I feel like we beat our legs up today. We're gonna feel a little different. Oh my God. Okay, let's get it together because we have one more set. Wow. Okay. That was crazy. Do you feel it? So if you're just joining, we're doing a step back lunge. Opposite weight, weight is in the opposite hand with the opposite leg. Then we're gonna go step back, pulsing lunge in that same leg. Drop step, body weight, pulse, same leg. Capiche? We're gonna go do, my back. We're gonna go do, we just did the right leg, yes? So let's go to the left. You guys ready? Then we're gonna go to our finisher. Let's go. Yeah, is this right? Yes, this is right. Let's go. Shoulders back, chest up. That core is on. 4, 5, 6. You can stick your arm out for balance. 8. Drive up from the heel. 9. 11. And 12. And pulse. 9, 10, 11, 12. Drop. Keep going. Whoa! Walk that booty out. Okay, how are we feeling? 77 people in here. If you want your glutes to be on fire, you want a booty blasting workout, give that one a try. It's a little intense, it is, but remember, you can modify it to your liking, but I always want you to push yourself, okay? So before you quit and say that's too much, I can't do it, how can we modify so that you can still do the exercise and complete it, right? So a couple different ways you could do that are by doing the entire thing body weight, or using, using lighter weights, right? So instead of using like a 20 or a 30, you're using like a 10 or a 5, right? Then you do the pulsing, and you can even drop the weight for the second pulse and just do 2 pulses for the 2 12 reps. Am I confusing you? So step back for 12, pulsing on one leg for 12 with the weight, then 12 more, drop the weight, body set 12. Does that make sense? Okay, me too. And we have to like hype ourselves up because we have the finisher. So 52, I'm so sorry I ran late this morning, you guys. For real, the like time change messed me up. Because I normally don't put an alarm on. My body just naturally wakes up at like 6 o'clock, 6:15, sometimes 6:30. But it was still so dark outside. I was like still asleep. So I gotta start setting an alarm. That's okay. Thank you, Dawson. Appreciate it. We try. Okay, so here's what's up next. And this is not gonna be easy, okay? This is gonna be the most challenging exercise that we do today. So this is our finisher. It's called the finisher for a reason. I love it. I created this exercise, or I put it together, right? This is mine. And what it is, it's a reverse lunge into a curtsy. Your rep count is reverse lunge, curtsy, reverse lunge, curtsy, right? It's not 1, 2. It's 1, 1, 2, 2. Now, we're gonna do that for 12. After the 12, we're gonna pulse. We're gonna do a drop set pulse on the same leg. Does that make sense? I'm gonna show you what it looks like, so don't worry. But a couple key things that I want you to make sure that you're doing. Use your mat as a guide for the reverse lunge. So, right, think train tracks when we're doing a reverse lunge. Then when we do a curtsy, we just want that right leg behind our left. We're not bowling, so we don't need to have our leg all the way out here. No, we don't need to do that. So we're just reverse lunge, curtsy. We just want that leg crossed behind this one. Does that make sense? So not too exaggerated. And then just make sure you're driving up from your heel, especially for the pulse. Shoulders back, chest up, and your core is on. Yeah? Okay, let me show you what this looks like and let's get started. We're gonna use lighter weights for this one, okay? Because it's really, it's rough. I'm gonna use 10s. So you use whatever you're comfortable with. You can use your body weight. Okay, we're here, yes? Shoulders back, chest up. Using my mat as a guide, I'm coming back into a reverse lunge. Going into the curtsy. Back into the reverse lunge, into the curtsy. After the 12th one, we're gonna drop the weights. It's gonna take a second for us to get our bearings right. And then we're gonna go straight into a curtsy pulse. Body weight, no weights, okay? On the same leg. You ready? This is our last exercise of the day. We're just gonna do 2. Alright. We're stalling. You gotta do it. Can we do the left leg first? Do you mind? So let's do left leg back. Let's go. Oh my God. 6, 7, 8. Come on, Sabrina. 9, 10. Oh my God. Oh my God. Shit. Walk it out, walk it out, walk it out. We have to pose. Oh my God. Oh my God, I can't. Yes, you can. Okay, let's go. Drive up from the heel. What happened? I'm almost done, okay? I'm almost done. Breathe. Oh my God. Wow. Let's breathe and get it together because we still have another leg to do. That'll take you out. Thank you, appreciate it. Okay. Let's go do the other leg and then we're done, you guys. We really did a great job today with our this leg workout, you guys. Those step ups and then the deadlift into a squat. I think we're gonna be sore. I think we're gonna be feeling it. So we switched it up just a little bit. So make sure you're taking proper rest and recovery steps. Yes? I'm stalling, sorry. I am stalling. Let's go do the other leg. And again, if you're super out of breath, just breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth, okay? That's gonna bring your heart rate down and get you good to go for the next set. So, we did our left leg, yes? Okay, Thank you guys so much for the likes. We're trying to hit 20K. Double tap that screen. You can subscribe to the lives at the top. Just hit that star button. Okay. It's like, it's harder than most days because we all the other stuff that we did. Let's go, you ready? We're doing right leg. Go stretch, you guys. So again, my apologies for being late this morning. I apologize. I'm gonna try to do better tomorrow. Okay, I just gotta take a second. Hold on. Oh my God. That took me out. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Oh my God. You have to respect the pulse because the pulse will put you in your place. Ooh, I like that. The pulse will put you in your place. It really will. The pulse will put you in your place. It'll remind you. Oh my gosh. The pulse is no joke. And that's the other thing. Remember how I told you stick with the basics, like the foundation to your exercises? When you just do different variations or even tempos or speeds or pulses, like that's another way where you could take a same exercise that you've been doing or you're getting bored of and change it into something that becomes more challenging. Does that make sense? So like that could have just been a regular lunge. It could have just been curtsies by itself. We put them together, we add a pulse, it's nuts, right? Thanks so much for the follows, you guys. We're gonna go stretch and call it a day. I don't wanna take up too much of your time. Thank you for being here. Let's stretch. Remember, rest recovery starts now. We prioritize water, 7+ hours of sleep. We prioritize our protein and stretching and foam rolling, yes? Because stretching improves your posture improves your form. We take that seriously, yes? That's how we're able to allow our muscles time to recover, increase that blood flow, decrease injury, and come back the next day, and so on and so forth, right? As well as with protein, right? That's what's gonna help decrease muscle soreness, but also help recover those muscles and build those muscles so that we can change our body composition, which is what we're trying to do, yes? So as much as we put in effort here, working out, we put in the same effort, if not more, in the kitchen, yes? Okay, yes. Okay. Stretch. Oh, that was nuts. Okay, we're gonna come back onto our back. We got this sleepy time music to let us rest, bring that heart rate down. Relax our nervous system, yes? We're gonna bring our right leg up, grab that ankle, pull it towards your chest for 10. You're gonna feel that stretch. It might feel tight, it might feel slightly uncomfortable. We don't want it to feel painful, right? But bring it towards your chest to get that nice stretch in your hamstring all the way up to your quad, all the way up to your hamstrings and your glutes. Then we're gonna take it after 10 and cross into a 4 stretch. Open up those hip flexors, you guys. This is going to feel absolutely amazing after the workout that we just did. And what I want you to do is move your hips in different directions. So we have space between our small of our back and the mat. Turn those hips back to where you have no space and feel that stretch on different parts of your hip, your glute, your quad. Just, I love this stretch so much, I really do. Okay, so we're stretching out our hip flexors, we're stretching out our quads, hamstrings, glutes, the whole shebang. Left leg. Oh my God, that took me out. Of course the music stopped. That's okay, we're gonna keep going. Let's go into that force stretch. I like to put my hand on my knee just to open up that hip just a little bit more if you need to, you don't have to. But again, you're gonna feel this in your hips. So if you have tight hips, you're also gonna feel this in your lower back as well. That's why I just love this stretch so much. So please incorporate this into your stretching routine because it's so good. All right, we're gonna flip back over and we're gonna go into cat-cow. So we're gonna come into a tabletop position. If you guys haven't followed already, please do so because we are about to get off. We're gonna pop the hips out, invert the spine. Push through the palms of your hands. This is a nice like spinal stretch. And then also hip stretch too. We're gonna bring our hips, bring your hips in, bring your belly in, round your back out. And then you can even sit back on your hips to get deeper in the stretch. So good on your lower back. And you could even turn side to side so that you stretch different parts of that. Lumbar spine. Again, we are doing cow here. So we're pushing our hips out, inverting the spine, and then we're gonna cave the belly and round the back out like a cat, yeah? Come back, sit on your hips if you wanna get a deeper stretch in the back. Let's go into a lunge, yeah? So we're gonna come here, drop the hip, bring it forward, arms up, high into the sky. My name's Sabrina, you guys. Pleasure to meet you. If this is your first time popping in, please do come back. Again, I'll be here all week, 8:30 Central Standard Time. Let's rock this leg front to back. Pick the heel up, bring that toe to the sky so that we get that nice stretch in the calf. Oh my God. This is a good one. Don't forget to do this one either. Let's just stay here for 10. Other side, we're gonna lunge, drop the hip forward, and come back. Make sure your knees are on the mat for this because we're putting a lot of pressure on the knees. Stretching out the hips too, yes? Let's go do a full body stretch and call it a day. Left leg over your right, left arm across and over, we're going to the side. Feels so good on your obliques and that hip, yes? Whoo. Other side. You guys have an amazing rest of your day, yes? Hopefully this was the start to your day that you needed. We jumpstart all that energy, all those feel-good hormones, yes? Have an awesome day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for being here. Let's do 2 deep breaths and call it a day. Let's go. Oops, I did that totally wrong. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Let's go. One more. Bye, you guys. Practicing gratitude, setting our intentions for the rest of the day. Now go journal, yeah? Go journal. Maybe put some meditation music on, finish stretching if you want to. But please do go eat a nice high protein meal and hit your protein goals because we tore our legs up. Oh my gosh. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. We're going to be doing upper body and core. We'll be doing Bosu push-ups or push-ups on the bench. There's modified versions, so if you've never done a push-up, don't be scared. I will see you guys tomorrow. 8:30 sharp? Yes, I'll see you guys. Have a great day. Let's have an amazing week, okay? Bye guys, take care.